CF, Custom Figures. I don't know if you guys remember this little series I was gonna do. I think I only did like 2 videos and that was it. Well, we're back with CF. I'm gonna try to actually make this an actual long ongoing series. So anyways, CF today, I just came up with this idea because why not? But basically, I was on YouTube just looking at other figures, and then I see somebody customize their Kenny Omega, and what they did is they got their Kenny Omega, right? Oh my god, it's so dark. Let me just move him to the side a little bit. Anyway, so they got their Kenny Omega, right? Not exactly this one, this is a different one, but they added gray knee pads, like Montel style knee pads, and I kind of want to give him black knee pads instead. And I have this basic Rock figure that I have that I don't even use, but he has black knee pads, and I'm thinking, what if I take his knee pads off and I put them onto Kenny's and then use these knee pads as elbow pads? I feel like that'd be pretty good. I don't know, I just came up with that idea, and also with some help of everybody, well, other people, so I'm gonna do that. So we're obviously gonna have to get our hot water or your hair dryer, whichever one. I gotta remove his accessories because I don't want him to get his title dirty. Alright, so I just remembered that I could have just taken his legs and his torso off. Forgot about that. Jazzwares makes their figures interchangeable, which is actually really good. Anyways, I know Halloween's coming up. I am planning on doing a Halloween special match, so a coffin or buried alive match. Kind of want to do one of those. I'm also upgrading my ring again. I'm going to the store later today. What is that? Anyways, I'm going to the store later today. Might do a toy hunt, but probably into like a short or whatever. But still. Anyways, I've been trying to convince my dad to take me to a flea market so I could do a toy hunt over there. I feel like that'd be pretty cool. But yeah. Halloween match, and I don't know if I'm gonna do it. I need to get more materials, so that's why we're going to the store today. And then I also want to upgrade my arena, so I need to go to places to get everything that I need. But anyways, let's just sit here and wait. All right, I think they've been in there for quite some time. Oh, almost dropped my phone. Anyways, I think we should probably get them out. Oh, let me just move this a little bit back there. Okay, now, wow, look at that. Popped off really good. I like these boots, I just don't like how the old basics are. How these basics are. The articulation sucks. I like newer basics. I like the original basics. Original basics were also good. Man, this does not want to get off. Oh, wow. Started tearing. Wow. Well, luckily it didn't tear on me, because I would have been so mad. I would have probably tore my own leg. These knee pads, my bad. There you go. Alright, so there's Rock. We can put these back on him because I'm probably not gonna give him any. I don't have any backup knee pads for him, so that sucks. Probably I'm gonna get another Rock figure. I'm just waiting for right now until. Man, that is hard. Why is it so hard? Anyways, I'm just waiting. As I was putting on the Rock's boots back on, look what happened. I tore his little boot hole thing. I don't even know how. I was just pushing it in there and then it just ripped. Anyways, I kind of like how this looks. Knee padless, no pads, rock. Looks pretty good. Not gonna lie. Anyways, we're gonna toss them to the side. Get this one out first. I'm scared to do this because I've never done this with Kenny Omega. This is my first ever Kenny Omega figure. And as you guys know, I made a very bad custom Kenny Omega. Oh god, that is tearing. I want to try and get it on cam though. Oh my god, that is scary. That is... I like to make my stuff interchangeable. So for example, let me just get these off real quick. What is this? The right, left leg? No, right leg. Yeah. Oh, that is hot. Ow. Okay. It wasn't even on this hand either. Anyways. Oh, that one was way easier. I like how they always, for Kenny Omega, they always have these things. Like, these are his kick pads. I always like that. Pretty sure that's on the new Supreme Will Ospreay that we're getting. Let's take this one off. This one's left, I think this is left. I don't know. I don't really remember. What was I gonna do? I was gonna show you guys something. Oh, I like making my stuff interchangeable. For example, let me go get something that is interchangeable real quick. I think this is interchangeable. Batista. Alright, so check it. Batista basic, right? His boots originally are not interchangeable. Wait. But to me, I like making my stuff interchangeable so it's easier to just replace a lot of these things. I don't really make Elites interchangeable. I don't really want to risk it. But basically what I do is exactly what I do. It's basically what you do with making head scans interchangeable. So, for example, let me grab a head scan that isn't originally interchangeable. Here. For example, let's take my referee, alright? Oh yeah, when I took off the hands from this guy, I took Jeff's hands and then I gave them to the Elite, gave him a Jon Moxley hand, and then, what is this, Bret Hart hand. Anyways, Dean Ambrose basic head. Basics are not interchangeable until now, of course, but see that? You just have to carve the inside a little bit, and then you'll have an interchangeable. Also, comment down below a name I should give my ref, because this is going to be my referee for my matches. I think it's pretty clear. I don't know if he was in my first few videos. I don't remember. I think he was. Maybe. I don't know. But comment down a name I should give him. Anyways. So basically what I do is I get a pair of scissors, or you can get an X-Acto knife, whatever you want. And then you grab whatever you want to be interchangeable. So you grab the hole, just put it in there, and you just twist it a little bit. The amount of times I have dropped my phone in this video is like 3 times. I'm gonna have to cut it all out because yeah, anyways, I literally dropped it a few minutes ago. What do you think I cut? Anyways, you just carve out a little bit. You don't want to carve out a lot. And then you always want to test it out. So I think I did this. Okay, that's not even close to being interchangeable, but I'm pretty sure I did this with Jon Moxley's boots. Also, my tag team division is gonna be on pause for right now because my Jon Moxley unfortunately broke. It sucks, so I'm waiting until I get a new Moxley. I'm gonna do another match for the main championship, which is the JFS Universal Championship. That, who has it right now? I think Roman has. I'm gonna do a battle royal for that, so probably shouldn't have said that, but oh well. That is not going in, just because it's like giant. just want to just go in circle. Oh, almost just dropped the camera again. I don't have a tripod, so that's probably the main reason why. So it just keeps moving around and falling on me every time, which is annoying, but still. Oh my god, I'm so close to dropping the camera again. If I drop it, I'm probably just gonna end this video. Probably not, because I'm already recording, so that basically mean that I just wasted my time making a video. Ugh. Also, while I am struggling to get this back on, go subscribe to, oh, there you go. Anyways, go subscribe to Superstar Emerald. He's a friend of mine. He's starting his own YouTube channel. I already made a short over it. Go subscribe to him. Yeah, Superstar Emerald on YouTube, and I think on Instagram too. I'm not too sure. And TikTok, I don't know. Anyways, we got the leg in. Oh, kick pad. And it is interchangeable. See that? So let's do it to this one as well. This one looks like it's going to be interchangeable within seconds. My god. If you saw my hair right now, you guys would be shocked. It is like all over the place. It is literally in my face right now. I have to keep moving it out of my face. If you're curious, I'm Hispanic. I don't know if you guys care, but I'm actually Hispanic. My mom and dad are both from Mexico, so yeah. I don't know if you guys care, but you know, just wanted to let you guys know. Also, not really gonna show my face. Well, screw what I said. Actually, I already showed my face in my friend's. Actually, no, never mind. I did not show my face in my friend's video, because I mean I did, but he decided to take it down for some reason, so I basically just wasted my time helping him. Hold up, I gotta move on the other side, because I'm struggling with this. Look, this is what I'm using to hold my camera. I'm using this thing. This is where you hold like pens, and I'm putting it on the crash cage, little ladder piece. And luckily it manages to stand it, but it is a pain to get the phone balance. You want proof? Okay, well, like, to get it where I want it to be, this is what I did for Kenny and what's his name? Kenny and Cody's match. This is literally what I did. It works though, so I'm not gonna complain that much, but I mean, it's gonna fall a lot. I got really mad during making that. Oh my god, I cannot talk today. I got really mad making that video, Kenny against Cody, because for some reason I use a lot of pig feeders. They decide to use some like super thin string, and that's what I was doing for Kenny. I was trying to make him jump on the turnbuckles, and he did not want to jump. Well, he did, but he would always spin with the string on. So yeah, he got me really mad. I was gonna quit that video, but already was like, what, halfway in, so yeah. That's actually my most viewed video right now. I think it has like 200 views, so thank you very much for that, actually. And also, why is this not going in? Do you not see that? I'm gonna try off screen real quick. Maybe that's why. I don't know. I mean, if My Damn Toys struggles on camera but doesn't on when he's off cam, then I mean, that's probably the problem. It's just hard to get everything on camera. I tried to. You know, that My Damn Toys actually inspired me to create my YouTube channel. He inspired me to make YouTube, and then WSC Stage Creator inspired me to do Pig Fed. So shout out to them. Let me just do shout outs right now. Shout out to My Damn Toys, Wrestling Hero Figs, WSC Stage Creator, Bread Alive, GCW or G9 Wrestling, G9W Wrestling, I don't remember, G97 Wrestling, I don't remember, but GCW, David Meltzer, I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong, but shout out to you. But the biggest shout out really goes to him, My Damn Toys. Alright, I found out about him before I found out about all the others. So big shout out to My Damn Toys. He inspired me so much, and yeah. Anyways, here we go. I got it on though. I'm hoping that it's interchangeable. It's so hard to get it on camera. Make sure there's no tears. It is starting to tear, so that means that I'm gonna have to, wow, that was loud. I'm gonna have to carve out a little more, just like that. Now I should be, look at how giant the hole is. Look at that. Look at that. Man, it's a struggle to do this. Off cam again. Hopefully it pops off easier. Alright, so we got it back on. Oh wow, that is a struggle. Yeah, that's a big struggle. That means I'm gonna have to keep carving it out. And also, comment down below what you thought of my Kenny versus Cody match. I think I really liked the way it turned out. I like the fact that I ended up adding sound into it. That's one thing I've been wanting to do, adding sounds, and I did end up doing it. So yeah, I think that might be my favorite so far, my favorite matchup so far that I've done so far, once again. So yeah, thanks for the support too. A lot of you guys actually support my channel, and you can support my channel even more by subscribing, because it means a lot to me. I want to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of this year, and the year's almost over, so I just want to be a big star, you know. So please subscribe. Anyways, it's a struggle to get this one on and off, so I'm probably just gonna carve out a little bit more and then just leave it at that, because I don't want to carve it so much to the point where it's just super loose. That's what I'm afraid of. I've done that before and it sucks, and the best way to fix that problem is sticky tack or tape. So yeah, tape, because you just wrap tape around the little peg and then you just put it in there and boom, problem solved. I do that a lot and it works. So yeah, all right, so this is okay. All right, it is okay. I'm just gonna leave it at that. So basically now what we gotta do is we put these knee pads on here. I wasted so much time just making that. Okay, so I think this one goes on here. Should be. Okay, there's that one. And then this one should go on here as well. Just like that. I don't know how I feel about this. I don't know. What do you guys think of this? Oh, and also shout out to Mania Figs. Forgot about him. Big fan of you guys. Anyways, let me put this on the torso real quick. Alright, whatever. Also, today is Crown Jewels. I didn't watch it, unfortunately, because I was asleep. John Cena won, Stephanie Vaquera won, I think Seth Rollins won, I don't remember, I didn't check. I'm pretty sure he won. Check that out. Anyways, who else won? What's his name? Bronson Reed ended up beating, what's his name, Roman, so that's intense. Jay speared Roman through a table, that's also intense, so. Alright, so this is what we're getting so far. Okay, not bad, not bad. Now let's put the cake pads on. This is the left one, right? Yeah. Oh my god, this is gonna be a struggle. Let me do it off cam. Am I even doing the correct? Oh no, no wonders. Alright, there you go. Alright, you know what? I was about to just take off his whole entire leg just to make it easier. Alright. I'm struggling right here. Why? Why does it have to... Why do figures have to make everything so much harder? Oh yeah, also, haven't heard any other news, anything new about Jazzwares and AEW no longer being together. I haven't heard anything. I'm starting to think that it was a fake rumor, because there's a lot of figures Jazzwares is making right now, so maybe this is the last batch of figures until them two actually split. I don't know, but yeah, still kind of sucks knowing that. Once again, I think it's fake. I haven't heard anything new over it, and also this dang leg, old kickpad, doesn't want to go into its proper. Doesn't want to go into the doesn't want to connect to the leg. It's annoying. Alright, there, got it. Yeah, it looks like carving it out didn't affect its articulation. So the boot rotation, I have to do this off cam because it's a lot easier off cam than on cam. So, sorry about that, but I mean, you guys know how to do it. I mean, I hope. Let me see. This one's hard. Ugh, gosh. If this thing rips on me, I'm probably gonna cry. Not actually, I'm probably gonna throw the Omega figure. But luckily, we don't got that problem. Alright. So. Remove that one. There's another knee pad. I don't know where another knee pad is. Like I said, we could use his original knee pads as elbow pads. Looks like that's pretty cool. See? I kind of like how that looks. Not the elbow pads, I don't know. They're too big. I mean, we'll just have to let it shrink in size later on, but I like the knee pad swap. I do like that. I don't know. I'm just not a fan of these small knee pads that Jazzware gives them. They look like elbow pads, especially towards like Mattel figures. So like, look, let's take this off, right? Let me go get one of my figures real quick. Let me see. I'll just do, sure, why not? Ow, I just hit myself. Anyways, definitely Kenny Omega. It's original knee pad. It's oh, literally just an elbow pad for Mattel figures. I actually like how that looks, not gonna lie. Obviously, I'm not gonna keep it on there. Alright, so yeah, there's that. We got the, I don't know how I feel about it. I like the way it looks, but it's also the elbow pads that I'm not a fan of. I don't know if I should, I don't know. Comment down below. Should I keep this like that or not? I don't know. I kind of like the way it looks. Kind of looks nice. Let me think about it. Ready? Let's get his new and improved knee pads ready. I might switch it back to how it was originally. I don't know. Took it. Boom. It doesn't matter, but I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. I might swap it back. I don't know. Last but not least, whoa, that was a weird, anyway, last but not least, I also want to do one final touch to my Triple H, alright? So here he is, 2002 SummerSlam when he fought, Shawn Michaels. So what I want to do is I want to replace these elbow pads with open knee pads, because he wore the open elbow pads more often. I think during the match too. So I I just realized I don't even have a thumbnail for this yet. I should probably get that later. Alright. Yeah, I'll get the thumbnail later. I feel too lazy doing it right now. Anyways. Let me just take that apart. Stick that off like that. Oh my god, I really hope I don't rip these, because these oval pads, if they rip, it's over. This one doesn't want to come. There we go. Alright. I don't think it matters which way they go, as long as they're tight. They kind of remind me of Jack's elbow pads, and they also fit really tight, but they're on the wrong hand. My bad, arms. Look at that. Oh, you can't even see it, my bad. Look at that. Tell me, do these not remind you of Jack's elbow pads? Because they sure do to me. I'm pretty sure the only time we've gotten open elbow pads from Mattel is the Ultimate Edition Goldberg and the Obafemi Elite and Basic, I believe. I think the Basic has open elbow pads. I don't fully remember. Check that out. Check that out. I really like how that looks. The openness. And then let's just go through the quick little changes I did to this Triple H. First off, I added open elbow pads. Well, they're open knee pads, but they work for elbow pads, and they only work for people with buff arms. So like Triple H, Roman Reigns, Goldberg, Brock Lesnar, Bobby Lashley, Batista, all of them. Batista actually gave him custom open elbow pads. Same with AJ. I gave him a custom open elbow pad as well. Anyways, I gave him this water bottle. I don't remember where I got it from. The sledgehammer he came with. And then swapped out his giant knee pads for smaller knee pads. And then also gave him a knee, what's it called? A knee brace. So, yeah. I like how this one turned out. The Omega, I'm not sure if I actually want to keep him like that with the black knee pads, but oh well. But yeah, that's really all I wanted to show you guys. A few little fix-ups I wanted to do. Yeah. Also, subscribe to my channel. Follow me on TikTok. It's JFS JohnnyBoy619, I believe. And then my Instagram, which is I think just Johnny or something like that. I don't remember. But yeah. See you guys next time.